by Exeter, which should be surprising to nobody. The double duelist look that's become MD's signature will again be filled out here on Icebox. And again, it's the confidence that Envy are always brimming with. It's a big part of what allows them just to straight up walk up onto this A site and look to try and take some fights. Sarah, good opening here from Rafa. Canezerra handled. Exeter considering a smoke swing there through the dark cover. Gets the better of Dodona, but once again, the trades are there. Alexis and Sarah now up against 3 from Envy. Still no plant, by the way. That has just not happened yet. Envy don't really seem to bother with it.
Why not run it down 24/7? But you have to match that energy against them. If you start playing passive, you're going to let them just get away with way too much.
We've seen from Sarah so far in this game that Envy just steamroll over Shopify. They're respecting here this Viper wall thrown up. Oh, Sarah spotted behind a cube there. Kane clearly sees enough of it model. And that's tough. Best anchoring player so far. Shopify taking down, but Mel is more than ready to give as good as she gets. Next out of the picture, Envy been forced to slow the game down. Noy has cleared the turret as well, signaling a potential wrap around, even though there's an alarm bot there as well. Envy have to respect the clock that's been implied.
They're going to need to wait again as well on account of this wall going back up. I want to make sure that drops Mel. Her head just peeking over the top of it. Now all the pressure's going to be on Dodona to anchor this.
She's overwhelmed. Back right corner of the site. It's on Neuer. Unfortunately, she's not able to connect with that. Now to yellow. Gate crashes across the gap. This is going to force Neuer to play a bit more safely on the site. She knows that Envy are on the prowl. Inspire's dealt with. That was the loose end player.
That was with a classic as well, and Neuer catches out. Kane getting a little over aggro. Poppin getting over aggro as well, and punished for it. Overconfidence from Envy is their undoing on this round on the side, and an extra clutch up.
Player standing.
Not gonna happen.
Just gun straight down. Exeter would have to 1v5 here. Great performance out this round from President Neuer, playing from Snowman. She's able to handle all oncomers, and that's Sarah. Here's the gate crash come in. And able to fight out with 2 kills with that Sheriff. This time, he's even better equipped for such a situation. The vengeful drift, though, already gets Exeter up in the Snowman direction. Alexis can get the drop on them there. Oh, no! How does Exeter get away with that? That is nuts! Alexis going after the clone, unfortunately. Exeter able to find a heck of a lot in that position. 2 big kills. Sarah needs the lay of the land here over on the B side of the map.
Last player standing.
Spot's Ion out at the very least, but Mel through smoke.
Oh, that's tough.
Snapped up by Exeter. And Sarah now with it quite the mountain to climb. Let the gate crash out for Exeter. He'll be able to play the post plant setup. Going to be covered, of course, by the turret. And that's Envy getting to 4. On screens initially. Pardon me. It's going to be a Viper's Pit now for Envy.
Yeah, but there was a lockdown. Force them out of it. And yeah, and here's that lockdown right now from Alexis.
Envy have to be careful. They know having lost their lurk player midway through the round. There's some risk here. Exeter is lingering, of course, and we'll be able to get out with the gun. It's devastating. The gate crashed out, shouldn't be required, but Exeter goes 2 for 1 there in the back of the site. Now, numbers are even up. Neuer, though, she finally gets there. They play down mid. And Poppin V2 swings out straight into Alexis's crosshair. Sarah shows the top of her head. It's just taken some damage in recency. Paranoia respected enough for a gate crash off the site. Exeter got to quickly try and reassume that position. Poppin low, but that is a dirty angle. God, that is nasty from Poppin. Now it's on 3. Mel's still going to try and find some opening with his operator, but Envy giving them nothing. Look at them folding around every corner, tucking on every line. Exeter with 30. Was able to do far more damage than they should have, but there is Mel. It was the knife climb, of course, not on her side. Quickly, Envy just bullying their way here into the site. So the Viper's wall cuts off any egress by screens, and Shopify have decided not to anchor so much anymore, feeling a bit more comfortable on these retakes. Oh, Panay, can't blame them after that. It'll be a res here, opportunity to get Alexis back into the game. Exeter caught out with Hunter's Fury.
Oh my God, what an ult.
And they are up at 5. Shopify, of course, with the res, still at full strength. Envy beaten black and blue over on this site. Hoping to try and tease some of these defenders out, but Shopify going and giving them nothing to work with. See, Inspire might hope to make use of the lockdown here before half is done. Kane up on screens. Could be nasty. Inspire V2. No plant to speak of, and Sarah has the drop on him, but gives herself away. Now Spy knows where to be looking and doesn't seem to matter. 4K for Sarah on the round. From Shopify Gold, they do. They leave the pit. No choice but to respect it, but of course a lockdown to get them back into the action. And there it is. Once again, Ion's caught on the fringes. Now there's a timer, a flank timer for Envy that they've got to be aware of and need to be quick about. This is Kane's on the line with the Blade Storm. A little bit awkward, caught off, but it's going to be Sarah once more. She is a problem. Baxter triples down to the back of the site. Noya just head first into that salvo of bullets, and it's on Mel. Lockdown at least gets her in, gets the drop on Exeter, and Envy too busy worrying about the flex timing, and there's Mel. 3 for the round, and now the 1 versus 1. No plant yet, still. And Mel, she has to know this. Left. Looking for a timing here in mid. She might even catch Poppin on the cross.
She must have heard him.
It's in the night, though, Poppin. Won't see anything from window either. Poppin still has options. There might be an audible called. To stick on to B.
10 seconds left.
Mel's made the right choice and is going to hear this. She is very well positioned. Can she make use of the advantage? No, it's Poppin with 12 points of health, salvages the round.
Not going to have that wall if they try to head towards B, and it looks like SRG wants to do so. Inspire timing's out the recon. Oh my god, what a shot.
That is beautiful. Plays ahead of it. Doesn't get much more confident than that. And that is a trait that this team universally share. He's trying to go for it again. Oh, man. There's no way you're ready for this. Dodo, some sharp shooting there to find 3. Nat now sets up a 1 versus 1. Oh, my God. You think she's going to plant on the other side, but she takes it right up on the wall.
My commentary was amazing, but I was muted until now.
This is genuinely dangerous.
I apologize, man. I'm actually the dumbest guy alive. You know why? I put this thing here, and now I don't know when it's muted.
A little bit dangerous. What is that spacing?
Now you muted? No.
What can you do about that?
Oh my god. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
Eventually, Envy are just going to have to go for this.
Where's the chat to tell me? I miss the chat. I can only even talk to you guys.
As Exeter fall into the outlaw. Mel with eyes moving towards screens here. Sharply shot. It's Kane going down, but it's Marshall still sings. But a costly round, whichever way you slice it. Shopify, but Alexis finishes off in style.
Close to few of their own.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm not gonna be sad about it. It's on the past already. It's sad, it is sad, but what can I do? I'm not gonna watch the game again because that'll be pointless.
Reciprocating what we saw from
I don't have the same emotions.
With a little bit more success. Envy here with a flick of the wrist and a bit of class, looking to close out what ends up being a pretty one-sided Icebox map.
I hope we see 3 maps. I really do, but I think it's gonna be tough for Shopify to beat Temple Haven.
Will be wrapped up.
GG, my friends, GG!
Time off.
Where's my chat to tell me that? I miss streaming.
A map that we've not seen from them at all this year. Still carries their trademark.
And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, my friends. We are close to 60k, and this is huge for me, man. I would be so happy. So if you have subscribed already, please do.
It feels when you're going up against Envy.
He's not actually backed up.
Canezerra on Harbor? What is going on here, man? I am on Clove. I remember Rankers running a lot of Clove, man, when I used to play there.
Kind of pivoting, but taking this line over towards the B side of the map, but Ion just gives up a bit of space here, waits for Kane to get in. The Cascade gives him a staging ground, and Kane wants to play through that now, hearing the open.
He's on Harbor, bro.
Noya fighting the side.
I can't believe it.
She's definitely got the spotlight on her, but Kane gets some easy damage there through some of the woodwork, and that leaves Alexis.
Man, I would never imagine that in my life.
Nana's ball thrown out. She's
never.
And that'll be
that should be Canezerra on Harbor. What the
committed player as far as Fire Rebellion gold are concerned.
Oh, he's baiting for Kane.
Good ass damage. Holy! Melanoia down to 35. Kane waiting to clean up the rest.
Oh, lag.
3. Quite loose.
I'm not seeing shit, bro.
From Judges galore. Quite clear. Dexter affected by this relay ball.
He gets
crash out. Bernard was ready for the second player.
For the guy. The judge, though.
To find Alexis. Look at this.
W gaming, Ion. W gaming.
Very tough to deal with. Ion benefiting from the pick-me-up overheal.
Yeah, bro, they don't care. They just press W. 8 for Ion. Oh my god, dude. Everybody's on fire.
We're out of here, buddy.
Oh let's go, Sarah. Showdown.
This is exactly how map 1 started.
Yeah, that's true. They lost the bonus, and then they win a thrifty.
Suddenly, we're winning an eco round.
Okay.
It's happening
Get
again.
involved again. It's Envy's inevitable descent into overconfidence that ends up being their undoing.
Deja vu.
What's Inspire got cooking for us? So Lexus is going to be waiting. Quite find the connection there. And there is definitely potential.
Get one.
Punishable
Get out.
kill.
This is the play.
From the one and done.
That's amazing, Mal. That's amazing. Now Poppy's in trouble. He's alone.
At least his position and
Goes for the kill. Gets straight at.
we're already ready for that one.
5v3. Iron still has ult. King 2. And he has a Odin, bro. What?
Here we go. Reckoning now deployed. This is going to have Shopify scurrying over this site and unable to plow, which is a big issue for them now. 31 seconds left in the round. Ion's going to be back into the fight. Kane waiting for
Yeah, they have time to go back.
Spam this Odin off of. It might end up being a double back over towards this A side of the map. Yes, Shopify tempted to go here. And Ion is now
Yeah, now they're gonna hit here, bro. Kane is here. Kane is here.
Right now, they have no.
Ay, ay, ay.
They're facing down an
One
Odin.
enemy remaining. 10
that was
seconds left.
uncanny from Kane. Even though he's in such an advantage position, now has to win the 1v1. Sarah, though, has been a problem. Kane does not care. Vomiting bullets in the direction of the sofa.
Do make their way to the C site, which certainly looks like they're going to. It'll be pretty free unless someone runs into a kill trip. Inspire is certainly hoping that would happen.
Oh, there it is. Inspire gets exactly what he wants. Called out by a relay, but there's no follow-up there by Shopify. High Tide comes up. Extra call with the paranoia. Can't win out against Odin at range. There it is. The menace. The Odin once more. Just insert yourself into the conversation.
What just happened?
Now to make their way.
And guess what? Now I forgot to turn on my webcam, bro. What is happening to me today? To be fair, I woke up so early. I did so many games. I might just fried, bro. So forgive me. In the 7-1. Yo, actually, I said that in the last map. I was muted. But today was the day that the 7-1 happened, bro. Today was the actual day. Can you believe it? I think it was 9 years ago.
When you're playing against.
A gate crash out, though. A little bit uncomfortable was extra in that spot to allow for a plant. Envy want to set up now behind plenty of this util and honestly to take a retake. And Noi's already been dealt with. No Viper. Extra might look to flash out, drop down out of this. It's a very aggressive variant on the retake. Oh, buddy, that is awkward. Mel is waiting for the gate crash appearance on the site. Cove shielding to some degree. Sarah's low, but it's quicker on the trigger finger than Inspire can be. That leaves Envy down to 2. Now, we're in a...
man, the map's attack side, bro.
Sarah's low. Kane might just get a big iron involved.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, let's go.
Big presence here on the garage as well. Still first contact. That's Mel down. So now no opportunity to smoke towards the back of the site. Yes, there was a one-way, but that's now expired. So really limited on your controller utility now.
Man, this kid is also insane, bro. Also insane.
You are snarled up in C-lock.
I will be for sure on VCT, man. For sure.
She's done so, but look how
Okay, winnable for Shopify, man. Hyper speed, Hunter Siri. Oh, yeah, but look at that guy. Look at this.
Are they going to be ready for Kane? Can they even just go one?
Maniac, bro. What is Canezerra, man?
Absolute.
What is this guy? He's not human, for sure.
This round is just finished.
No one's getting the spike to her. No way to come to the rescue. Trying to fight a way out. 3 kills.
Man, this guy's playing a different Valorant, bro.
Trying to spread Envy pretty thinly, but when these Envy individuals are fighting multi-kills, every time they see someone, it's really hard to use that against them.
They're unstoppable. Actually unstoppable.
Much control of the map.
Relay, pretty good, but Ion's better now.
Another ace for Ion.
That's a tough
Another ace.
Of course, Ion sticks around.
Another ace for Ion, man. Ay. Yeah, my friends, I'm not gonna lie for you. There is no hope here for Shopify. I wish there was. I'd love to see a third map, but it won't happen.
SRG are
Shopify, quite a tough opponent, man. Envy is the best team in the league, one of the best teams in the world, but they're in tier 2 because of the rules. Oh, look at that. They have no mercy. No mercy, Canezerra. Too much, bro. Calm down a little bit, you fucking demons.
For a knife kill, it would be Mel. Mel deserved that after getting the knife kill.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, that's correct. Mappy point for AV already. No mercy, my friends. They are looking incredible. As always, man. As always. This is the best thing
Absolutely.
in the league for a reason. Don't think that Shopify is terrible, my friends. These guys are amazing, okay? But Envy is just better than anyone else, man. You know, like for me, this thing here should be playing the World Cup. They should be there.
Heads up moment. Mel's going to work. Stingers.
They are amazing, amazing.
It is mandated in the 9th attempt, unfortunately.
I would love to see Envy against some tier 1 competition, man. I just would love it.
Roy already has a classic, though.
I bet they screen against a lot of top teams when they were here in Canada because of Toronto. I would love to watch this screens, man.
Makes a bit of damage, though. Makes it
Love it, love it. I would pay for that, pay for that. GG, Envy. No mercy.
For Team Envy. Taking a nice break.
Friends, leave a like and subscribe. I'm close to 60k. That's a dream, so I would be very happy if we can achieve that, my friends.
Really reminted Shopify Rebellion squad coming back here in the challenges. It's about to